responded back to her, because I didn't know. Yeah, about that.
Two different.
See, one of the neighbors got there.
Someone's here against the trophy.
What was this sent to you, Ted?
Yeah. I got it last week.
This is 2 months. Jeff, two different
One-
ones, two
yeah.
different invoices. Yeah, it's, this one's due August 31st, this one's due the 31st of July.
I'm saying, I got some stuff, something I need to ask all is, I've got military surplus, see if you'd be interested in it. There's a new program that will, depends on what classification, detail the stuff is. Like Humvees, we have to keep forever. We can send anything other than the C or Q email. Keep it for a year, we can try to sell it, count get some money. Semi-trucks, dump trucks, bulldozers. I'm sure that we'd be interested in some of this stuff.
Sure, it's better than what we got, we can sell what we have, vice versa.
We have to have some place to put it for years, and if he's interested, we'll put it up. Gerald, if a generator weighed 5,000 pounds, how hard would it be to get it on the use crane?
Well, you just want to store it or you want to place it somewhere?
Temporary place it, and Martin back here, we have a $70,000 generator, we can get something brand new that weighs 5,000 pounds.
Where you gonna put it? I mean, where you gonna put it?
We can sit back here in this park for right now.
I've got a loader, but I'm loaded.
I've got a couple things at Fort Campbell, if you've got time in the next week, go get it, and I think Harry got it.
You got the trailer down there? Yeah.
They have to be used.
In fact, a backhoe. A backhoe might be a problem.
What do you, has it got a place for forks to pick it up maybe, or?
So it's still down there now.
Yeah, I would almost think so.
Oh, the city, if the regular, yeah, just spend money. And on this other matter, I'll take care of it. Actually, yeah, it was, brush. It's all, well, it's bothering me. That's probably the hardest dog I figured that. Her name is President.
Thing, the scripts she found is we did, at the time, didn't have enough officers working for all the inmates we did. Now we're down to capacity, so that should pass, but now we flying colors for everything else.
Joseph.
Oh. Sit down.
Well, same thing, I guess, needs to go, but I don't know if you want to talk to Joe about that.
That's so cool.
I can pass it. Relax, I can pass it around. You don't have to work so hard.
Those before, they'll let us have it. Same thing, tanks, personal repairs. Trucks, stuff. It's deep, we can get it. That's what it is. Sell it, use it, or transfer it. It's a good thing. 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 It's a good thing
Yeah. Poor fella.
Seen some dump trucks.
You know where it is?
It's something, we don't get a lot. It's something we can use, we can use it now.
Jason
Here,
was a friend of yours. I mean, personally, I would think they're probably too hard for, I mean, if they're hard work.
No. He's workaholic for the mouse too. I guarantee he ain't sitting around somewhere.
Yeah, he was in a hour on that, and he saw that all over. And I got a call the other day from James from Shops Incorporated, and the people who do our financial program. James Fernberg, I think he might have talked to James, or Jim. He's gonna retire at the end of the year, so they'll be closed. So we're going to need a financial program provider. And I called Johnson County, that's it, I called so far. They have, it's a breakoff of Manatron's what it is, it's called Harris.
Chairs?
Harris, Harris. And Mike, what is his last name? Mike Meyer. He works for that company now, and he will be down tomorrow morning. Go over there, that, he's gonna let me
They're
know
expensive.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna just be straight up with you. Those, they're expensive.
So since this guy's retired, no one else will take his position.
No, I think it's just his little,
That's, when they got that, they actually started this, that company before I got here. And the gentleman that developed the program, I think he was pretty much self-taught. You know, he got out of the military and he wrote the program. I mean, they worked hard for the county. But he died, and I guess James and Sternberg were, I guess they're just getting ready to retire. They're the only, it's not like the Manatron or some that's nationwide or anything. I mean, they were just very, very specific.
How much time does he give these days?
the end of the year is what he's shooting for. As soon as we can get a programmer and get our stuff lined up, then we'll get in place. But they said they would stay till we were with another company.
So another 15 years or so. I don't know why he should be over a doctor.
Thank you.
I'll let you know that goes tomorrow.
Come on up here, Joe. How you doing?
Pretty well, how are you all?
Good. Looking over our money. Just looking over our thing, gets us reported on the counties and all of that. Looks like y'all did some charge it.
Yeah, just started yesterday, just today, rained out, doing that today.
I guess wherever you put it down, the rain helps it, don't it? Gets that dust to stop.
Well, yeah, if the chips are a little dusty, I mean, it will wash that off.
Yeah.
know if it really helps the pavement or anything like that, but it
Yeah.
helps.
People driving.
Yeah, right.
Anything going on out at your way?
No, that's kind of the big story. More shipment.
Yeah.
Might be in that next month.
Equipment all doing well?
Yeah, just little hiccups here and there. We gotta continually do maintenance and fix stuff, but nothing real major, I don't think.
Did, that one gentleman decide to keep the job?
Yeah, actually, I mean, we gave him till tomorrow or whatever, the end of this month, but he already said that he'd keep it, so I've got the truck driver and operator, or not operator, I'm sorry, truck driver and labor position posted internally on the board. But in 2 weeks, then I can start interviewing people on the outside if nobody from the inside wants to bid down to that.
It's pretty unlikely, probably.
Yeah, I'd say it's very unlikely. It's just a formality. Just to go through.
Okay.
You don't have the labor now, do you?
There's four. There's 5 operators and 4 truck drivers / laborers. Right.
Right. Well, I think they used to have laborers years ago.
Well, we consider the truck driver position a laborer position too. I mean,
Yeah.
and really, I mean, to be honest with you, the operator position is a laborer position as well. I mean, so we're just kind of dual classification. I mean, it's not. The only, I don't really have a whole lot to report or to say or anything other than one thing that I'm just kind of still getting my feet wet on a lot of things, but one thing I've noticed a little bit in the county, and I'm probably gonna have to write a letter here pretty soon to one individual, I'm not really sure who it is, but I've noticed people filling ditches in and trying to put culverts in like across their entire yards and stuff.
City does.
And, well, it's just not good for the roads. Without a curb and gutter street with storm sewer, roads just aren't intended to do that. When you do that, water tends to sit in the subgrade of the road, and drive all over the road with water in it, that's the enemy of pavement. It tears it up, and I don't know if we could establish a policy or something that we can publish or something like that, but, I mean, I think it can be allowed in certain cases, you know, where ditches are really deep and you don't really want, really steep and it's hard to mow them and everything like that. If there's, enough that you could actually put a pipe in and still have a swell that's below your pavement, that you could still drain the subgrade okay and put inlets in that swell, I think it's okay. But it's still something that I think that really needs to be done on a permit basis through us. They need to come to us and ask us and give us, we can give them our opinion, because really, the maintenance of that kind of stuff still falls in our lap if we have the road already. And subdivisions out there that we don't have that are requesting us to take over, it's detrimental. I mean, we don't really want things like that because it's just a problem from day one. And it just costs us money from day one. So it's a hard thing to educate people and to make people understand and to not offend people, but at the same time, it's a very important thing for the life of your pavement, for maintenance. And, it's just a well-known fact in the engineering field and road building and construction field, it's drainage is key. It's one of the most key things to keep the
Water
road
goes
up.
down that road and set, and then you got power.
That's right. So, that's the only thing I was really gonna alert you to, so if I start writing letters, irritating people, that's why. I don't mean to, I don't really want to pick anybody out or single anybody individually, it's just a problem that people need to be educated at. We need to start following protocol here to be able to do stuff like that, not just take it upon yourself, well, I really want to fill my ditch in, so I'm gonna get some dirt and do it. We can't just keep on tolerating.
Well, we need to have something in the paper.
sure she's gonna record it and take it.
Yeah, taking notes here. Filling in ditches, you mean like just residents are filling in ditches
In front of their house.
in front of their houses?
And, I mean, it's not just it's in subdivisions mostly, but it's all across the county, I believe. I mean, it's happened before. And,
Just recently happened out in our subdivision. I just seen.
I wouldn't have known it, but we oiled and chipped there yesterday, and I happened to drive by.
Yeah.
Well, the road directly in front of their house, if that's what they're doing, is gonna be where it's tore up at.
Right. But, you know, what happens is they call us, my road's
Yeah,
blocked. We
come
need to-
fix the road.
Come fix the road. And it, you know.
Well, you can come fix it, they just ain't gonna like it, they're gonna have to dig the side of the house.
You know, on a really, really low volume road, it's still a problem. I mean, I know I'm not even gonna mention, there's a certain subdivision that you can tell that, and I'm not gonna say any names right now, but you can tell the condition of the roads, of what drainage does to a pavement. Yep. And it's a very low volume road. I mean, it's not well traveled, it's not like it's a thoroughfare or anything like that, it's just people living there. And you continue driving back and forth, normal cars will cause roads to pothole, crack, everything else, if the water cannot get away. That's really the only thing I really wanted to tell you. Y'all are probably gonna start looking more at our subdivision ordinance here in the near future and trying to come up with some recommendations to add to it, make it a little bit more comprehensive to, you know, tell folks what they can and can't do or should or shouldn't do whenever, especially whenever they're wanting us to take the roads over. Obviously, subdivision comes in and people want a private road and want to maintain it perpetually. I mean, I guess we don't have a whole lot to say on that, but we know that that's always been a problem in the past too, because somebody intends for a road to be private, it usually never stays that way forever. At some point in time, somebody wants the county to take it over, and we're really expecting to take it over in whatever condition it is, and that just doesn't work for us.
Have you heard from Madison County?
They were supposed to start Monday, but I guess he canceled it because of the rain today. They didn't really want to work just one day.
He called, not Brad. Said, one boy another 2 weeks.
Oh, he didn't tell me that.
He said a week for sure, but probably 2.
You talking about bridge out here?
We are starting to get into a little bit of a deal there where IDOT is I've got some emails from IDOT now, they're telling us both that it'd be in our best interest to get that project done, so we need to get it done.
Because the city mostly.
No, the issue came up because of the railroad dealing with railroad and flaggers and everything like that. There was just kind of a confusion there. But nevertheless, IDOT wants the project to be done so we can close it out. And I do too.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, it's been drying up. There could have been some work done.
Nothing been done this year.
Yeah, I mean, the road has almost been in that same condition for
Close to it.
9 months now.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe 10. Other than that, I'm here to answer any other questions, or address any comments if you have any.
People's names, I think. So you can look it up.
I hauling more dirt out there. Yeah.
To the highway?
Yeah.
I don't think they had. Haven't seen any more dirt. Probably what, 8 or 9 loads up there.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot there. Nobody's been hauling anymore out.
Is there any, I got to ask about, we got temporary help that's been hired to mow, does not live in the county. Is there any
applied for a temporary position, that lived in the county, and we had a bunch of resumes. I mean, unless I, called and asked everyone, hey, would you want a temporary spot? I mean, there was a lot of resumes put in, but there was only maybe 2 that asked specifically for a mowing position. And one was out of county. The other one had put that application in about 3 years ago, and I learned the person has a lot of health problems and wasn't able to do it, so that's why we dropped the one that we But I mean,
I just had
for this
somebody ask
truck
me
driver
that.
position, I think we've got
Yeah.
plenty of applicants that live in the county. We're definitely going to go with somebody that lives in the county for it.
Is this person interested in that?
No, just a concerned citizen. It's kind of what I figured had went on, but I was not positive. I asked.
Yeah, I mean, through the grapevine, we actually put some feelers out to some of the people that did put some applications in for a truck driver position and see if they would have been interested in a temporary. And they said no, so that's kind of been wasting too much more time. We just moved on. And it's, temporary is temporary. I mean, if it changes next summer, I mean, we can do something different next summer. If more applicants
Are interested.
yeah, we can hire somebody from Denver County next summer. We were just kind of under a crunch of time.
Had to get it done.
Had to get it done this year.
Well, I don't think that's it. Have a good day, Joe.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Joe.
It's kind of a benchmark, I think, where we're at, you keep over what you were spending on Blue Cross, and what that renewal was, and probably got a six. Jeremy said don't wait on him, so we got, so this was the renewal we gave you in January of 2013. I kind of want to remind everybody what we said back then, what we thought was gonna happen, where we'd be, and you guys landed on this column B. You'll remember you went to the $30,000 individual deductible. And, we were saying we expect fixed cost of around $220,000, compare that to line 5, 219,746. And then we gave you claims, and maximum claims, worst case scenario. if the
At least I had the same sheet.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, my sheet was up years ago. I was trying to figure it out, but I just, there we go.
Page 2. Sorry, John.
All right, now,
Alright, column B is what we renewed at in January 2013. And line 5 was the total annual fixed cost. Fixed cost is made up of these 4 items above, our admin fee, the network access fee, and then the premium that you pay to Symetra. And we said the fixed cost would come in around $220,000 for the year. And then we had claims liability, we gave you 2 numbers, line number 9 at $423,860, that's a worst case scenario, if everybody in the county got sick, we'd be capped at that dollar amount for claims. But we expect claims to run more normal, projected claims, we've got $339,000. So you just add those numbers together, fixed cost to claims cost, we said total projected annual cost, claims come in as expected, would be $558,834. And we said if the wheels fall off the bus, the most the county will spend would be $643,606. And that was gonna be about an 8% increase over what you actually spent in 2012. So that's what we laid out in January of 2013. So let's see what happened. I used the same form for many groups. Notice there I had to make an edit top to the time of age. Oh my gosh. I'm just batting 0 for 2 here right now, aren't I? Gun it. So this is the Massac County Healthcare Plan summary. This is the claims cost and the fixed cost for the 6-month period from January 1st, 2013 to the end of June 2013. 2013. Alright, the top section is claims, so we've had billed charges, medical claims, no, we don't do bill visions for y'all here. Medical claims are $254,972. We got a discount on those claims of $112,297. Discount is just the provider writing it off. Employee doesn't have to pay that, the county doesn't have to pay that, it's just a flat discount. Which brings us to an allowed medical. This is the part that the county pays on employees, so $142,674 after the discount was allowed. Of that amount, employees paid out of their pocket as deductible, co-insurance, and co-pay, $21,287. Which means the county ended up paying the balance of $121,388. Now, we haven't had any shock loss claims yet. Shock loss claims would be claims that exceed $30,000, so that's why Symetra has paid zero so far. We haven't had any large claims over $30,000, which is a good thing. Those people who buy the insurance, we never use it. So we add, we got medical claims at $121,388. We gotta add the prescription drugs back in, $39,107. So the total medical and prescription drug claims paid by the plan for the 6-month period was $160,495. And just to kind of compare what we projected, back in January, we said expected cost would be around $339 on claims, and we're running less than half of that.
329.90 times, I'll just take that 160 times 2, correct?
160 times 2 would be 320. So we're running a little less than what we said we'd be expecting. That is a good thing. And it's particularly good because this is your second year with us, so it's a mature experience. You know, claims we paid in January were full-blown claims. You know, the first year we had a little lag because we weren't here the first year. Like, if you start in January, we probably don't get our first claim until January 15th. So there's a little lag getting started. But on renewal, those January claims are a full pipe full of claims. So that's about $26,749 a month, just the claims. And then we have our fixed cost. Fixed cost is our admin fee, $94.50, the health fee, $37.38, and the dollars you spent on premium to Symetra, $82,500, $6,700. Total fixed cost for the 6-month period are running $102,429. Compared to our proposal back then, we said expect around $220, so we're running a little bit less than we expected on fixed cost. So the fixed costs are running about $17,000 a month. So now you just add the two numbers together, the claims cost and the fixed cost, so the total claim cost for the 6-month period is $262,924. Now, the number out to the right is just taking that number and doubling it, just to see, you know, if we have the same exact experience in the next 6 months, where will it end up? We should end up about $525,848 compared to the renewal, which is this. We said estimated claim cost would be $558, so I think we're gonna come in a little less than expected, and we have some room even, you know, for, utilization goes up a little bit in the next 6 months, or we have one or two large claims in the next 6 months. I'm confident we'll be well below our max cost, and we're tracking to be somewhere right around our estimated cost. And then just to kind of give you a comparison, your 2012 renewal, Blue Cross Blue Shield was gonna run you about $47,800 a month. And we're spending, what I said, $43,000 a month. So we're spending about $4,000 less a month than what you would have spent had you renewed with Blue Cross in 2012. And that doesn't even take into account any rate increase you might have gotten from Blue Cross in 2013. So that's just assuming that the rate would have stayed flat from 2012. So I think this is good news. You know, we're spending, we're on track to hit our projected cost, our estimated cost. We're not anywhere close to maximum cost. And we're coming in under budget, we're coming in less than we're spending a year ago, or even a little bit 2 years ago, here's 1.5 years ago.
It's good news.
Yeah. Any questions about this? I've got some more detailed reports we can look at. One of the things we kind of pitched to y'all when we started this back at the end of 2011 is that we give you data, we tell you where your dollars are being spent, you've got some information, so you can make some decisions and manage your plan. I'm not gonna go over TV, but, look at some of these reports. I always like to see where we're spending our money. So this breaks it out by employee, spouse, and children. This is just the claims. And you can see that we're spending the majority of our dollars on employees, which you would expect. So, out of the $121,000 in medical, we spent $83,000 of that on employees. It's about 327 claims total. We had 91 claims on spouses, totaling about 38,000 roughly, 37.56. And then, we only had six claims on children. We don't have a lot of children on the plan. Total about $500.
I don't like too many spouses.
No, no. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 spouses. But this one's on the MRP, so we're not primary on that guy. He's on the MRP with Cheryl somehow. They both got, Cheryl has covered through Robert, where he works. And they both on his MRP. So really what you do for, I guess, on the regular rate. This is a report by benefit code. I always like to look at this too to see what benefits are we spending a lot of money on, or where are we spending our money. So you can see we spent about $2,000 on chiropractic, we spent about $5,300 on ER visits, we spent about $15,000 on inpatient services, about $22,000 on referred hospital services. We've got $8,100 in major medical benefits. This would be something other than a doctor's office visit. Nothing really jumps out at me here. I mean, it all looks, outpatient diagnostic at $28,000. That's almost always the highest category, unless you've had some surgeries or some big inpatient bills. So, spending the majority of our money on outpatient diagnostic and inpatient hospital services together. So nothing looks too out of whack here. Nothing's jumped out at me as a concern. It looks pretty close to our benchmarks, what we see in other groups. Questions about that one? I guess if I didn't have any concern about the drugs, we spent $39,000 on drugs, at a total of $160, so about, what is that, about a fourth of our total spending is drugs. 40 times 4 would be 160, so about a fourth, about 25% of our total cost are our drugs. It's a little bit high. I like to see that number closer to 20%. The drugs should be 18 to 20% of your total prescription drug cost. So I drilled down a little bit on the drugs just to see if I can see anything that jumps out at me. I'll show you what I found. Okay, this is just a overview or a snapshot. You've got basically 4 columns here. You've got your preferred drugs, your non-preferred drugs, your generic drugs, and your total. Okay, you with me? So if you just kind of go from the top down, number of claims, your total column, we've got 674 prescriptions filled. And you can see 132 of them were preferred, 65 were non-preferred, and 477 are generic. Well, obviously, we could get some lower costs if we could move, people were buying more generics. They're probably, if the generics available, they're probably getting it. 70% of the claims are generic. These non-preferred drugs, 10% of non-preferred, we like to see that closer to about 5%. So there's some cost savings opportunities there. If you take some of these folks that are on these non-preferred drugs and move them to a preferred drug, but then you get in a situation where you're having people change medications and sometimes that causes some grumbling, but decide that's worth the effort. So out of the $674 prescription drug claims, retail cost of these drugs were $75,875. With the prescription price from script care, we got that 75,000 reduced down to 46,000. So that's your discount, the difference between the 75,000 and the 46,000. About $30,000, $29,000 discount. Well, there you go, savings through your script care plan, $29,000. So we're getting about a 38% discount off retail cost on drugs. Employees have paid about $8,000 in co-pays, and the employer, the county, has paid the balance, $39,000. $39,046. I just think it's interesting to see what that is per claim or per member. Like the cost per member per month is $106. So you just kind of keep in mind, it's costing the county $106 per employee per month just for drug costs. Here's a snapshot of the drug cost monthly, that helps with something on a monthly basis. And you can see they're pretty consistent. January through June, you're spending anywhere from, February was a little low. February was less than 5,000, but January was 6,300, March was 7,100, April was 65, May was 6,800, this is the amount paid. June was 7,200. So other than February, they're all close. $1,000 of each other. So not a lot of fluctuation. Looks just like the total number of scripts was less in February. People going in January getting a 90-day supply or something. Short month. And then the last thing I like to look at is what kind of drugs are spending money on. This will show that. You can see the number one therapeutic class for the county on drug costs is anti-diabetic. Spend about $7,300 a year in insulin and your other anti-diabetic medications, 52 prescriptions. Bill cost of $10,000. You see the script care price of $8,000, it's about a $2,700 discount. And after the employee pays their copay, the county paid $7,300 on the anti-diabetic. Number two is ulcer drugs. Honestly, ulcer drugs is usually number one, unless you have somebody that's on Humira or some very high dollar rheumatoid arthritis drug. Or
Utah, kind of intensive. Yeah. Seven.
Line 36, code 36.
I guess that would be like heart medication, antidepressants, mathematics, hyperlipidemic. And so this just kind of shows you what kind of conditions are out there that we're treating with drugs and where they fall on the cost scale. Folks that's kind of the 6-month review. I think probably, let's give it another 3 months, 4 months, and I'll come back down here with a 10-month review. And that's the time when we'll start looking at renewal, about 60 days before the renewal time, we'll look at the renewal. And give you all some projections on what that'll be, and some suggestions on maybe some ways to control costs. We've been talking a lot in our office about a new cost control strategy we're developing that works real well with Affordable Care Act, ACA, Obamacare. And it's really gonna be in our thinking, it's an exciting time to be in this business. Because we have another available payer out there that's gonna take pretty much anybody. We've got the exchanges that are coming. Exchanges are guaranteed issue, no pre-existing conditions. There's one question on the application about eligibility, and that question is, do you need insurance? So anybody can answer yes to that question, right? So what we're thinking is offering an alternative benefit plan within your benefit plan package called the Affordable Care Plan. And the way the Affordable Care Plan will work is if we identify anybody that's expected to be in a large claim, say $50,000 or more a year, we could approach this individual, and our idea is to kind of market this to groups and have groups market it to their employees in such a way where employees are actually coming to you saying, hey, can I get on this Affordable Care Plan? What the Affordable Care Plan will do is will allow those people to go buy any individual policy of their choice through the exchange. Okay? We're gonna have a group health plan, the county is gonna pay for the cost of that policy, say it's $1,000 a month or something, $12,000 a year in premiums. And then we're gonna take that individual, put them on our medical reimbursement plan, that'll pay for their deductibles and their co-insurances on that exchange plan. So we're really gonna be able to help out some of the sickest people, the people that need the most help, the people that are spending the most out of their pocket by way of deductibles and co-insurances. We're gonna eliminate those out-of-pocket costs for those families. We're gonna give them free insurance at no cost to them and no out-of-pocket expenses. And the reason we're gonna do that is because it's gonna save the county. We're gonna shift that big cost over to that other available payer. If we can take a $50,000 claim, put them on the exchange, do it for $12,000 or $15,000, well, then we've got a win-win. We've saved the county money, we've eliminated the out-of-pocket. Hey, buddy?
Yeah. We weren't able to dodge those raindrops. No. No.
So our benefits attorney has looked at this and signed off on it. We're real excited about it. We're gonna write it in such a way where that employee that's affected can come back onto the regular plan, whenever they don't qualify for the Affordable Care Plan anymore, maybe their issue's been resolved, and they're no longer having those large claims, they come right back on. We wrote it like that in case anything happens to the exchange, in 2 or 3 years, it goes away or bankrupts itself or whatever that situation is, that employee independence can come back onto this plan, no questions asked, no pre-existing condition. We don't ever want to have that person in a position where they don't have access to coverage. But while the exchange is out there, while they're taking folks with no pre-existing condition, we say we should take advantage of it. It's another available payer that's legally willing and able to pay for some of these claims. And if we can do it in such a way where it protects the employee and actually benefits the sickest employees, the people that are spending the most out of their pocket, I don't see anything downside to it. It's a win-win to me. It's all going to be in the approach and how it's presented and making sure those employees that can take advantage of it, understand it, and are comfortable with it. So that's kind of just a little preview of what we're working on for 2014 and beyond.
You got any questions?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
How come the insurance won't pay for it?
Well, they do it in case of a diabetic.
See, I've got that, but they refused.
Okay.
Or the guy who's gonna cut them said they wouldn't pay for it. They may not, maybe they didn't say that.
There is an exclusion in the plan that says, foot care, what did I do with my bag? other than in the case of a diabetic, it's not medically necessary.
Right.
Everybody understands that, but.
See, your toenails get so thick, the clipper won't even
Yeah.
go over them.
I understand, that's,
Ain't you got a grinder?
Yep. But he's got one up there. So the,
Mason, Massac.
Need your glasses? Can you hold it back here?
Faster than mine, what's up with that?
Mm-hmm. That's what you get for getting the latest technology.
Okay, the exclusion is routine foot care, such as trimming, nails, or calluses. That is not written correctly. Well, that's the answer to the question. Usually this sentence says, routine foot care such as trimming, nails, or calluses, except for in the case of diabetes or something like that. Well, I can fix that real quick. Just do an amendment to the plan. Has there been some claims denied? Or did you just, your doctor
not
said?
just mine.
Your doctor probably called to pre-certify that maybe? And,
I just got out of night and did it myself.
Watch out.
careful there.
But he's good at it. I hurt my foot one time and he had to grind them off.
Do they strap your foot in,
No,
No.
he just,
holds on to it?
yeah,
Now,
doesn't hurt at all.
now, do they paint them real pretty when they're done, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that a petty?
mine's
or
ready for
manny?
paint.
You call
Huh?
it a manny or a petty or
That's
what
a
do you call it?
pedicure of that.
I don't know what's.
Pedicure or something.
Well, it sounds like from now on you'll be able to get it with the insurance.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, we can,
I need them ground down.
What I do is just call Jeremy when something like that wouldn't work.
Well, yeah, he can
Yeah,
do it.
just call him. Just call him.
He come down the file and harass those off for you.
I got some horse files.
That's what I was wondering, what I was gonna, you know, if you don't wanna
That'll work,
grind them
man.
with a grinder, just take a,
Oh,
I know, I guarantee you got a file out in your shop,
Yeah.
file them right on.
Yeah.
There's a blacksmith somewhere around here, isn't there?
Got it.
yeah, little Buchanan.
Put some horseshoes on those feet.
Trim his hooves. Yeah, I got some hoof trimmers. Yeah.
I've got those big trimmers, you know, they won't go that low.
What about your side cutter? You got a pair of side cutter, you work from one side to
Yeah.
the other like that?
I'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
It'll be really easy to do.
Well,
You
let's
get all
see if
this,
he-
Michelle, for the paper.
Let's see if he can do it with his side cutters first.
Commissioner,
Let's save it that way.
a thick toenail.
You're not really gonna put that in the paper.
No, they're trying to get readership, come on, of course.
Exciting news.
Take a picture of his foot. Front page, front
Whip
page.
that rascal up here on the table. You put it over on that side, I don't want it over here.
Put it up on the table there, take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Commissioner has a question with the insurance company about his foot, and have a picture of his foot. That would make front page news in Wayne County.
That's right.
If you get your gallbladder out, it makes front page news.
It's important stuff up there.
Yeah. I always get a kick out of reading through the papers and reading some of the headlines, you know. And, are you familiar with Disclosure? The paper called the Disclosure? Anyways, they cover Saline County and several up in that area. Anyways, I got one the other day and it's part news, part gossip, but really entertaining. And they were talking about this gentleman from White County, but the headline read, white man sentenced for burglary.
I forgot the White County man.
We've got, yesterday's news here, and, they have a lot of stuff in there. 1889, I think, made the first year.
You guys hearing anything else from anybody, good, bad?
No.
And that's good.
Up to Stevens.
Yeah, savings are there. And we didn't necessarily reduce the benefit, and so I can fix that, that'll be pretty easy. I might have to get signature on something to amend the plan.
Make Gerald sign it.
Yeah. You got Gerald's number, or you want us to follow up with him, or?
You got it on there?
I'm pretty certain I do. Let me look.
What is it, Gerald?
618-683-2973. 638, I'm sorry. 638-2973.
You want me to give you his number?
I got it.
That's right, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, six
That
three
one
eight
was
two
got
nine
numbers
seven
on
three.
it.
Huh? Let's see here. Oh,
What?
That's
638-2973.
the same number. You know, I've tried calling that before, and I think I was getting a pony.
That's where his office is at. That's his office number.
Hey, it's out of business, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they finally quit.
That didn't
Left
last
hand.
long.
No,
Yeah.
city put it on, I guess.
Just pack up their toys and go somewhere else.
Y'all,
Yeah.
meeting with the city today?
Yeah.
1:30. Yeah, their plan's running good,